Hi there, this is Sharmin here. In this video, I'm going to teach you New York State testing system, that is mathematics test 2024. Alright, so this is grade 7, so make sure pen and pencil, you need to practice, and calculator. Alright, so this is the New York State testing program mathematics test session 1, grade 7, spring 2024. Question number 1. A store sells packages of butter. The table below shows the cost in dollars for different numbers of packages of butter. So if you see here, this is the cost of butter, number of packages and cost. What is the cost per package of the butter? So here is we need to figure out per package means 1. So we need to divide, that is the $9.75 divided by 3, so it will be 3.25, that is the dollar per package of the butter. That is the answer. Question number 4. A farmer plants 4 rows of seedlings. The first 3 rows are equal in length. The length of the 4th row is 19 years. The total length of the 4 rows is 61 years. What is the length in years each of the first 3 rows of the farmer plants? So if you see here question like this, you need to analyze. So 3 rows are equal length. So I'm drawing here, that is the X. So it's a 3 rows, and that is the 4th row, that is the 19 years. 4th row, so we will add together, and that is the 61 year, that is the total length of the 4th row. So here 19 and minus 19, so we cancel out, so we have a 3x divided by 3, here is a divided by 3, so we will cancel out again, so x equal to 14. So this is our answer, guys. Question number 5. On average, ocean temperatures around the world range from -2 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. What is the difference between the two ocean temperature? So we know that difference between, so we need to subtract, so we'll minus, so here is a minus sign, so minus minus plus, so we'll add together, that is the 34. So you can show here like a that is the thermometer, you can show here 32, and one is minus, so it's go all the way down. So our answer will be 34. That is the B is the correct answer. All right. Question number 7. Mr. Moore recollected data from his 6th grade class on how many minutes they study for a test. The dot plot below shows the number of minutes each student studies. So if you see here the dot point, that is the student study time, that is the dot point, and here is the minutes. So here is a 5 and here is a 1 dot. That is the study times, and this is the minute, 5 minutes. So which statement about the distribution of the data is true? Distribution is symmetrical. Is this symmetrical? No. And the distribution has a range of 25. If you see here, that is the 10, 5, 20, 30, 45. So this is not a 25 range. The distribution appears to have an outlier. So this is very difficult to find the each student study time. So outlier is the value that is far away from the general value. So this is obviously our answer will be C will be correct answer. This is the app. Question number 10. Victoria has a movie subscription and she pays an annual membership fee that is $24 and a fee of $4 for each movie she watches. Which inequality can be used to determine total number of movies, that is the M, Victoria can watch if she wants to spend less than $100 per year? So when this type of question, you need to highlight, use the highlighter and analyze the question. So we know the total number is a 4, and we know that $4 for each movie, so we multiply and add together, that is the membership fee, annual membership fee will together, so that is the less than $100. So B will be correct answer. If you see here more sign like this is the at most, and this is the at least. So this is not a correct answer. Question number 11. The regular price of a shirt is $N. During a sale, the shirt is discounted by 15%. Which pair of expressions includes two correct ways to represent the price in dollars of the shirt after the discount? So 15%, so we'll highlight here 15%, that is discounted. So 15%, that means if you divide 15 divide by 100, so it will be 0.15. All right, and here we need to include here two correct ways, that is represent the price in dollar after the discount. So after that is the total number, so minus that is 0.15, so it will be 0.85. So our answer is that. 13. Which expression is equivalent to the, this is the expression here, so we'll calculate. So answer will be, so whenever you see the bracket, you remove the bracket and multiply, then 3.6x minus, so we'll times 18, so add together x, so answer will be 6.1x minus 8. So our answer is B. All right. Question number 14. A teacher records the test score for students in her class. The result are shown box plot. So if you see here, this is a student's test score and test score. So here is a range, like a start here. Based on these data, what is the interquartile range? So we need to figure out the interquartile range. So range is start here. So here is a 78, that is 78 minus 67, so we'll subtract, so our answer is 11. Question number 15. What is the value of expression shown below? So this is the fraction, guys. So you need to first, you need to do the bracket one, you need to add together and find the LCM, then you subtract and divide. So our answer will be D is the correct answer. Question number 17. There were two movies shown at a theater. Total of 150 tickets were sold for the first movie and 40% more tickets were sold for the second movie than the first movie. If each ticket sold for $13.50, what was the total amount of ticket sales in dollars for both movies? This kind of question you need to analyze and highlight. So we'll go step by step. So we know that first movie, that is $150, and then we know that 40% more tickets, so 40%, so that means 40 divided by 100, so we'll get that. And here's a total, so it's a 60 more, so we'll add together, that is the second movie we had, and first movie and second movie together, that is the 360, that is the total. All right, so we know that the each ticket sold $13.50. We need to figure out the money amount of ticket sales in dollars, so for both movie, so we'll multiply then $4,860, that is the total the both movies. So our answer will be D. All right. Question number 21. The table shown below represents a proportional relationship between x and y. So here, if we see here, this is the x value and this is the y value. So we know that y equal to kx. So y value here is, if you'll take 1, so it will be 2.25, and 9, that is the x value. So k equal to 1/4, and this is the same thing, y equal to, if we'll use the k value here, so 1/4 x, that is the represent the proportional relationship equation. Question number 26. Pat uses 2 and 5/8 cups of sugar for 3.5 batches of cookies. She uses the same amount of sugar for each batch of cookies baked. How much sugar in cups per batch does Pat use to bake cookies? This is the proportion, guys. So we know that we divide, so we'll get the 3/4. That is the Pat uses the bake cookies in cups per batch. How much sugar? That is the sugar, amount of sugar. Question number 29. A seventh grade class sells gift card as a fundraiser for the school library. Each gift card sells for $15. The library gets 35% of the money earned for each gift card. How much money does the library get if the class sells 500 gift cards? So we know that one gift card, that is the $15. All right, and how about the 500 gift cards? So it will be, so we'll multiply. So we have $7,500. And how about the 35%? If you see here, the 35%, the money earned for each gift card. So the total, that is the amount of money, and 35%, so we'll divide by 100, we'll get that $2,625. All right, that is the money does the library get. Which graph represents the solution to the inequality? So that is the solution here. So if you see here, so here is a -4 and -4 is a cross out, so 4x and -16 -4, so it will be 12. So 4 again, here is a -4 and cross out, so x, that is -3. So this is the correct answer we have. This is the -3 we have. Alright guys, I hope that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon with another new video. Keep watching, keep practicing, and good luck your test. Thank you so much.